Somebody need to explain what was going on with Birdman while he was on the stage. They was having a Hot Boys reunion with everybody on the stage was rapping and shit. But Birdman, this man started malfunctioning. This man was looking like a glitch in the Matrix. Your man just had a sudden pause moment where he just started looking towards the ground and you can faintly see him moving his head a little bit. So BG went over to check on him. He looked at him like, is this man all right? BG even started to top him a little bit to see if he was good. He could have been off those Erkies, but I don't know. It looked like this man was malfunctioning to me.
Birdman has been in the game since the late 90s, shaping the industry with Cash Money Records and pushing stars like Lil Wayne to the top. But at the recent Hot Boys reunion concert, fans weren't talking about his legacy, they were talking about him. A video from the event went viral, showing Birdman standing on stage, barely moving, seemingly disconnected from everything happening around him. While the rest of the crew brought energy, Birdman looked unresponsive, almost frozen in place. Fans immediately flooded social media with concern, questioning if he was okay. Some speculated it was exhaustion, while others feared something much worse. As the music blared and the crowd cheered, something didn't feel right. While Juvenile, Lil Wayne, and BG moved with energy, feeding off the audience's hype, Birdman barely reacted. He stood still, his posture stiff, his face almost blank. It was a stark contrast to the usual confident, larger-than-life persona fans associate with him. Then came the moment that took the internet by storm. BP casually wiping what appeared to be drool from Birdman's jacket. That brief moment set social media on fire, with fans instantly questioning what was really going on. Some thought Birdman was just lost in the moment, while others feared something was seriously wrong. Clips from different angles showed him barely engaging with the performance. He wasn't rapping along or vibing to the beat. Instead, he seemed detached, almost as if he wasn't fully present. The video spread fast, with fans reacting in real time. Some were deeply concerned, speculating that Birdman might be dealing with a health issue. Others took a harsher approach, throwing out wild theories about substance, exhaustion, or even something more sinister. A person commented saying, "Nah, that wasn't just zoning out. Birdman looked like he was somewhere else entirely. This is concerning." Another one added, "BB wiping his jacket like that? Something ain't right. Birdman has never been this off before." Some fans brought up his age, noting that the fast-paced lifestyle of a music mogul can take its toll. Others pointed to the stress of running an empire like Cash Money Records. A few even suggested he might have been under the influence of something. But with no clear answer, the speculation kept growing. One thing was certain: this wasn't just a small moment that would be forgotten. It was the kind of viral clip that made people look past the music and start asking real questions about Birdman's well-being.
Come on now, we all in the same game, but at the same time, it's levels to this.
We can fight amongst each other.
We'll jump one of these niggas.
This isn't the first time Birdman's name has been caught up in public debate. He's been at the center of the music industry for decades, known as one of the most powerful figures in hip-hop. But unlike his past controversies, which mostly involved business and money, this time it's about his health. Birdman's legacy in hip-hop is undeniable. As the co-founder of Cash Money Records, he built one of the most influential labels in rap history. He played a huge role in shaping the careers of Lil Wayne, Drake, and Nicki Minaj, artists who went on to dominate the industry. Back in the late 90s and early 2000s, Cash Money was unstoppable, dropping hit after hit and making millions in the process. But with that success came plenty of drama. Birdman has faced multiple lawsuits from artists over financial disputes. Lil Wayne, his longtime protege, publicly clashed with him over unpaid royalties. That feud led to years of tension before they finally reconciled. And beyond the financial battles, Birdman has always had a reputation for being a tough businessman, one who doesn't back down from a fight. Through it all, Birdman has stayed resilient. He's maintained his influence in the industry, proving that he's not just a label executive. He's a survivor. But now, the conversation isn't about contracts or feuds. It's about something far more serious: his well-being. Fans want to know if he's okay, and so far, there haven't been many answers.
I put a lot of groundwork into this, man. I gave my life to this game. I've been straight since a youngster, but I've been dealing with money since 14, 15 years old. But just being blessed like that, I don't take it for granted.
This incident has left fans asking one crucial question: is Birdman okay? And more importantly, why hasn't he addressed the speculation? Whenever something unusual happens with a celebrity, fans instantly turn to social media for answers, but with Birdman, things are different. The lack of a response from him or his team has only fueled more questions. If it was just exhaustion, why not clear the air? If it was a medical issue, why not reassure fans? Instead, the silence has created a cloud of uncertainty, allowing speculation to spiral out of control. Some fans believe stress could be a major factor. Running a label like Cash Money Records is no small feat, and Birdman has been at the helm for decades. The pressure of managing artists, dealing with lawsuits, and staying relevant in an ever-changing industry can take a physical and mental toll. Long-term stress is known to cause a range of health problems, from high blood pressure to neurological issues, and even stroke-like symptoms. Others, however, are more skeptical. Social media is flooded with theories ranging from substance use to a serious undiagnosed illness. Some pointed out how Birdman's behavior resembled signs of opioid or prescription drug use, while others suggested neurological disorders like Parkinson's or seizures. While none of these claims are backed by medical evidence, they highlight a real concern. Something clearly wasn't right on that stage. And this isn't the first time Birdman's health has been questioned. Over the years, he's maintained a tough, larger-than-life persona, but few know what's really going on behind the scenes. Given how other hip-hop legends have faced major health crises, often in silence, it wouldn't be surprising if Birdman is dealing with something privately. But with no official statement, the uncertainty remains, and in an industry where image is everything, Birdman's decision to stay quiet might not be helping his case. Being in the limelight for decades takes a toll. Just ask any veteran in the industry. But could the pressure, the lifestyle, and the constant scrutiny be weighing too heavily on Birdman? The hip-hop industry is not just about making music, it's a non-stop grind. For artists and executives alike, the pressure to maintain success, financial stability, and public relevance can be overwhelming. Birdman's entire career has been built on dominance, from Cash Money's golden era to the legal battles that followed. That kind of stress doesn't just disappear. Many artists have suffered because of this high-pressure lifestyle. Lil Wayne, Birdman's protege, has openly struggled with health issues, including seizures linked to epilepsy and possible substance use. DMX, another hip-hop legend, battled addiction for years before his tragic passing. Rick Ross, who also lived the fast life in the industry, suffered multiple seizures, reportedly due to exhaustion and stress. Birdman may not be an active rapper anymore, but as a mogul, his workload hasn't slowed down. The constant demand, late-night business deals, and high-stakes decisions could be taking a serious toll on his well-being. And like many figures in hip-hop, he may feel pressure to keep pushing forward even at the cost of his health. At this point, fans are left wondering, will Birdman break his silence, or will the speculation continue to grow with no clear answers?
What I learned, a hater, he from a mile away. He don't know you. That envy you, he around you. And that is more detrimental than anything, brother. And you got to watch envy over hate. See, hate could be from a distance, and you don't give a that. He can't touch you. But envy is close to you. And you got to be prepared for that. And you gotta know how to deal with that.
So where does Birdman go from here? Will he finally speak out and put the rumors to rest? Or is this just the beginning of a much bigger battle? Right now, the biggest question is whether Birdman will address the situation at all. Throughout his career, he has built an image of strength and control. He doesn't entertain drama, and he certainly doesn't explain himself to the public. But this time, things are different. This isn't about business disputes or music industry politics. It's about his well-being, and fans want answers. If he decides to speak out, he has a few options. He could release a statement through his team, reassuring fans that he's fine and explaining what happened. That would be the easiest way to shut down the rumors. He might even take to social media himself, posting a video or responding to comments. But if he stays silent, the speculation will only grow. Some fans believe this incident could push Birdman to step back from the public eye. He's already less visible in the industry compared to his peak years. Maybe this moment serves as a wake-up call, leading him to focus on his health and personal life instead of the pressures of the music business. After all, we've seen other rap moguls like Dr. Dre and Jay-Z transition into a more behind-the-scenes role as they get older. However, there's also the chance that Birdman ignores the rumors completely and keeps moving forward. He's known for his resilience and has bounced back from controversy time and time again. He might see this as just another wave of gossip that will eventually pass. The bigger question is how this will impact his legacy. Birdman is one of the most influential figures in hip-hop, shaping the careers of legends like Lil Wayne, Drake, and Nicki Minaj, but moments like this can shift public perception. If he's battling health issues and doesn't address them, it could overshadow his career achievements. On the flip side, if he opens up about his struggles, it could make him more relatable, showing a different side of the man behind Cash Money. Right now, the ball is in Birdman's court. Fans are waiting, the industry is watching, and the next move could define the future of his career. No matter what's really going on, one thing is certain: Birdman's influence in hip-hop is undeniable. He's built an empire, shaped the careers of some of the biggest names in music, and stayed relevant for decades. But at the end of the day, health is more important than fame. The music industry is ruthless. We've seen too many legends ignore the warning signs, pushing themselves to the limit until it's too late. Whether this is a minor incident or something more serious, we can only hope that Birdman is taking care of himself and getting the support he needs. Now, we want to hear from you. What do you think is really going on? Do you think Birdman will address this situation, or will he stay silent? Drop your thoughts in the comments.